In life, it might do you well to ignore 98% of the advice someone tries to give you.
Of how YouTube is treating you as a creator.
That's my advice. So ignore 98% of that as well.
YouTubers often make is not.
You know what channels like vidIQ and other channel maker channels remind me of? They remind me a lot of the Gold Rush era guys who sold the shovels. So make no mistake about it, they're in the business of selling you information. Which information? Well, their shovel is basically being that place that you can get all the little hacks and tricks and tips you need to get to whatever level that you want to get to. So they sell you that kind of information. Is it useful? Yes. I'm not saying it's not useful, but it's still in your application of that information that you'll get to where you want to get to, because it's not everywhere that they say to dig for the gold. That's where you're going to be finding the gold, my friend. You need to understand contextually how this advice that they give you works in your situation, because it makes no sense for you to apply every single piece of advice they give you, because it will not always work in your case. Now, in my specific case, or 5% of what I've seen can actually be applied to me, because I don't niche down. So, in my case, because I have varied interests, and I feel my channel should be a reflection of that varied interests and explore stuff like that, right? But for you, maybe you like a specific type of stuff and want to make a channel around that, cool. Then you can follow their advice about niching down. For me, I have used their advice about creating video loops, like feeding from one to the other, but I haven't done it in the way that it's just, because I have not used end cards any at all. I haven't used end cards any at all in any of my videos. I do, however, put links in the comments and pin them. So knowing that somebody will want to read the comments during or after watching, I can just put the link there, and they'll, they may click on it, and then they'll watch something similar to that if they're interested. I've done several video blocks or loops like that, alright? And that has worked for me. I also use hashtag, and I do try to do a community post at least once every week, or maybe I'll try to up that more. So if you subscribed, you'll see more community posts coming up from this channel. If in the future it makes sense for me to start using end screens after testing it, then I will. Still saying all this to say, just listen to the info that I have, yes, but pick and choose the parts that make sense for you to use. Maybe I should actually start taking more of the advice, because I'm only at 220 subscribers at this moment. Wait a minute, is that why my channel's not growing? Because I'm not taking the rest of the advice? Oh no, guys, please disregard everything I just said. I think I need to go watch some vidIQ videos. Oh god, what have I done?